But it's showing us something. It's showing us something we need to see. So we're going to patch. Guys, look at my patch. Love patch. Loving me some patch. Let's see what patch. Oh. This is where we're healed from corruption by the balance of our karmic scales and working with the elements. Okay. Where we going? We're gonna let that charge. I'm being called. As we know, this has to do with our chakras, and that alignment message and the 12-12 portal was connected to the 7 horsemen, and understanding that we have to work with all of our chakras in order to have this expansion. Okay, guys? We're going to work with all of them. So let's see what's being activated here. And this is connected to expanding from Capricorn. Remember, with Gemini and Cancer. So we have water and air working together to help us expand through the earth. What is being activated here? There it is. Look at this, guys. It's on point. We're on target. And look at that. Remember, we're working with yellow and green. We're working with yellow and green in order to what? Continue to expand with our spiritual awakening and the activation of our holistic health, our holistic healing. Remember, we're moving the energy up the staff of Hermes, working with our Kundalini, and it has to do with our abundance. That's why Fortuna is here. And our creativity. That's healing with our sacral chakra. And we need to have visualizations. Okay, guys? We're going to have new visualizations. We need to work with our visions. This is where we're working with our visions. Okay, to move up. To move the energy up the spine. But we have to do it with a strong base. We need to nurture our base. This is working with the Earth Star. There it is. That's how we're moving up the spine. And it has to do with soul healing today and love, guys. Soul healing and love is getting us here. Now, we are working with the soul star chakra. We're working with the soul star. Remember, we discussed how we've done all this work with the earth star and we were going to start expanding with the soul star. Well, here it is. This is our connection to the soul star and healing with our solar plexus. Soul healing. Soul star chakra. You have been called upon today as deep soul healing is at hand. Your soul is the all-powerful conscious aspect of your being and is currently undergoing a healing process. This awakening can sometimes stir things up in your life as it creates the change required to expand to a higher state of awareness. You are undergoing a rite of passage where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Know that this chaos is a positive thing and what is required at this time. There is a divine order to this chaos and you're being asked to trust. Listen and action the loving guidance from your soul. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal and knows what's best for you. It is a time of deep cleansing and you are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for the new. Soul healing allows for healing on all levels of your being. Emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. A complete cleansing on all levels, aspects, and states of being. Be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this very powerful and important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process, giving yourself lots of love and care. Listen to the messages your body and soul are offering you and follow through on this guidance. Amazing awakening is happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Know that the process you are currently undergoing is a powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. Affirmation: I open to receive deep soul healing now and embrace the support of pure love and guide on my healing journey. On my healing journey. And guys, this is what this is. It's this. We're going to nurture from the earth star to the soul star with patterns of soul healing, and they're connected to love. Heart chakra. You have called upon this card today as a reminder that love is all you need. Your true essence in every single cell in your being vibrates to the powerful essence of love. You may be going through a challenging time at present, such as a relationship breakup, a challenging family situation, friendship breakdown, or some personal challenges. This card is here as a reminder that love is the key to your current situation. It is time to bring the focus back to love and to do what is important and true for you. Love is the biggest healer of all and has the power to create miracles in your life. It is very easy to sway away from the essence of love, especially in our crazy, fast-paced lives. But you can never venture too far from this powerful essence because you are love. It resonates in every cell of your being. It's time to open and allow this energy to flow into your world and into those challenges that you are experiencing. Do what is required to become open to this love. Do you need some time for you? A holiday, a change of job, a deep, honest conversation with someone? Whatever it is, gift yourself that time and space with love. No matter what someone has or hasn't done, including yourself, we are all deserving of love in all of its forms. If you feel that you sometimes have a tendency to lose, and to close off from love, This is an indication that it's time to open that beautiful heart of yours and allow yourself to receive. Guys, we have to be open to receive. You are truly deserving of deep love, and now is the time for you to dance with this essence and believe you are worthy of it. Remember also that the most important form of love is self-love. Ask yourself, what part of me have I not been loving? And take some time to give this aspect of you some good old nurturing. Love is the medicine for the soul and of life. Also reflecting that you have been opening more to love and that it's time to meet that special person to share a loving connection with. Possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. Yes, it is, guys. Yes, it's time. It's time. Affirmation, I am love and love is me. And guys, this is where I believe, like, okay, these are my beliefs and what I've been shown. And I'm going to speak about that because that's what this channel is about. Whether you resonate with it or not, that's how you know who you are. I hear souls that say, you know, my twin and I are not supposed to be together in this lifetime, but I don't believe in that path because this is a mission. This is a mission that is greater than, you know, the era. We understand in the era, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me get this back. Let me get this straight. This is a big message. So we're in this time for a reason with our missions, because you can see what's happening around us, okay, guys? And it's time for us to exit these karmic loops. You see fashion repeating itself, history repeating itself. But, and you know what? Our people have gotten beaten because we just think we're just going to stay in these circles. We're going to stay in these loops. But we came here on mission work, not to stay in these loops. And if you've studied Dolores Cannon's work, there is a reason to why we're here. And I believe in this. I've been shown this on my spiritual quest. And it's understanding that when the bombs went off with Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the earth sent out, you know, to the heavens, I need help. I need help. So Starseed twin flames came here to infiltrate the system from within to without in order to heal this hack from this artificial intelligence, so we don't destroy life here any further, because we've been programmed to destroy life. We've been programmed to do this through fear and other lower vibrational things like lust, feeding from lust. But we came here to create the higher vibes and exit the karmic loops and understand, to see through this hack. But we needed to experience the hack in order to understand how to create a new from it. It has to do with these patterns and creating patterns of love. And to understand that in the era of Pisces, yes, it was all about the relationship. It was all about this. It was out of whack. It was out of balance. But in New Earth, we've restored balance. It's about what's in alignment with us. It's about, you know, where the relationship is just part of the equation. It's part of the whole. We have all these other things that we're doing. And you saw it in Old Earth. You saw people that just lived for the relationship and lived for the codependency and lived for feeding from one another. But you see, within the new templates, we've restored balance. And the relationship, rather than the relationship was all encompassing everything in its do or die, we've restored balance through the center gauge of self. And we have restored all these other things. It goes back to, you know, when we're just feeding, you know, in a lower vibrational space and place, we just have this many things in our wheelhouse. We can go out to eat. We can go, you know, when we started back with, I don't need to, you know, I don't want to get back into my swearing mouth, okay? But where we're just having sex, where we're just eating, where we're just, you know, driving around because, you know, we got nothing else to do. We got something to do. We have something to do. We're creating a higher vibe world with love. Working in symbiosis, we're not going to be a virus. We're going to clear up this hack and we're going to live in symbiosis. So we have all these other things that make us a multidimensional being within our wheelhouse, and the relationship is part of it, but we've restored through the center, and I hope you guys are understanding this. We've restored it all. We're multidimensional beings, and we got that message here for our 1212 portal. We've activated our multidimensionality with our chakras. We're many things, and this is how we don't feed from each other anymore. It doesn't mean we're never going to feed from each other. That's not realistic in life. Remember, it's everything creating the whole. But we've learned how to feed self. We've learned how to feed self by adding all of these things, all these other things to our wheelhouse. So I don't just have to feed from the relationship. It's not just all about the relationship. I'm going to forget about my kids. I'm going to forget about my friends. I'm going to forget about my passions. I'm going to forget about what I want to do with my energy. Fuck that. I just need to feed this relationship. I just need to make this relationship work no matter what cost. That's this. This is in alignment with my soul. I'm still working with my passions. I'm still working with my kids. I'm still working with my friends. I'm still, you know, working with myself. I'm applying force where I want to apply force with the matter. I'm practicing the art of self-love. I understand my soul here. So I'm feeding my soul and you're feeding your soul. So we're naturally gravitating towards one another to work together. And visualizations of the future are being activated. But it is through forgiveness that we are expanding. And humor, guys. This is the elevation. All right, where are we going? We're healing from fear. There it is, right there. Everything we talked about when we first met up. In order to manifest, we're no longer abusing our power. We're feeding from our impulses in a lower vibrational way. We were abusing our power not because we meant to, because a lot of us just didn't know any better. Like, we're healing from ignorance, right? So we're healing from cruelty, remorse, with the power of creation and working with Mercury. Here it is. We're working with Mars and Gemini and Mercury here. In order to what? To restore balance and heal from tension with Cancer. Look, there it is. Cancer and Gemini right here. Helping us to work with Metatron's cube. Heal from tension and restore motion. What are we doing right here, guys? We're working with Cancer and Gemini. In order to expand. All right, guys. We do it with strength. We expand. We have our illumination and we heal from narcissism with our passions. Look, we're moving that we're moving the serpents, the dance between ego and spirit up the Kundalini. And where are we going? We're going home. There it is. That's why Fortuna was here. Because we've activated new patterns of possibilities in order to get there. We just needed to see in order to create a new. In order to get there, guys, we just needed to see it from a different angle. So we needed to have some new experiences, or we needed to have a revisitation of some old experiences with a different elevation in order to get there. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to Crave today. Guys, I'm sending it to you, those good healing vibes. I love you all. Until we meet again, take care. We know we have the winter solstice coming up. We'll be receiving our messages.